Yes, today is the day. As you can see, yes, I fully support President Trump. He's not guilty. He didn't do it. This crap is a bunch of political hit. But let's talk about something, y'all, that a lot of people are not discussing, especially here in North Carolina. People don't realize we have been dealing with equity for a long time in the educational field. Yes, we have. Zero tolerance was a great idea. Hold on, let me say it. At one time, you could suspend for bullying. You had someone that was bullying, you suspended them. But in 2009, Barack Obama did a federal investigation into schools and found out that a lot of the children being suspended for violent behavior, bullying, were black. They were black. Let's just tell the truth. They were black. And so what he did was force these schools' hands and made them find a way to educate them if they were suspended. That alone is wrong. The education of a child that is suspended should solely fall on the parent of the child who is suspended, not the school that suspended them. This alone hurt education because now schools had to educate the brat that they removed. And yes, a lot of them were black children because black children suffer extremely from single parent homes. But I want you to just look that up. Look that up about what Barack Obama did when he launched a federal investigation into expulsions from schools. And he found out, which everyone knew, majority of them were black. That's not racism. That's just simply saying the black community has a problem. Everybody was victim of the bullying. White kids, Asian kids, Indian kids, Latino kids. And so what they did was force schools to either keep these kids in school or the school had to pay for these kids to go to another school to teach them, relieving the parents of responsibility. You want to know why things are so bad in school today? It's because people spend too much time trying to make excuses for these black kids that's doing this stuff instead of letting it be like it once was. You got suspended. If your parent really cared about your education, they beat your hind part when you went home. And then you went to school and you changed. They're not trying to do that anymore. And here in North Carolina, in our state constitution, there's a right. You must educate the child. You must educate. When I was going to school, that was not so. You were suspended. And the parents had to go to the school, not you, get your school lessons if they wanted you to learn, and do the work. You had to turn it in. If you didn't, you flunked. They put the responsibility on the parents and the students. We need to go back to that in North Carolina. We need to go back to that in North Carolina because charter schools are great. Charter schools are good. Let the children take the money and go behind them. But you shouldn't put a thug and a hoodlum from the public schools and stick them in a charter school because mommy and daddy feel their child can do better. No, that child should be showing beforehand they can do better. Yeah, North Carolina we need to adjust our constitution. Stop forcing these schools that have to deal with students that they already have shown they do not want to be part of education. Think about the students that's in the school, not the ones that's causing the problem.